Hi, how are you?
Welcome back to the channel. Been a while, I gotta get more consistent, with uploading. But hope y'all enjoyed the previous upload. Blast from the past. Little throwback video. Hold on, let me switch the camera actually. Little throwback video featuring an RSN member, Zenkai. I have a game for us tonight. Oh wait, now you notice. You know what I'm saying? The cut. The hair. Oh, shout out to my hairstylist and barber. I have a game for us tonight called the Karoshi Club. Now, you may be asking, what is the Karoshi Club? I'll be happy to tell you. Okay. The Karoshi Club is a free visual novel set in the Japan horror business punk. Wait, what? The Karoshi Club. Okay. Welcome to the Karoshi Club is a free visual novel set in the Japanese horror business punk and black. Wait, what? Punk. Business punk but business punk in black and white stuff. Okay. Welcome to the Karoshi Club is a free visual novel set in the Japanese horror business punk in black and white manga style. The story follows Kenji Haishima, a former game developer, as he tries to find a new job and land an interview for the sales specialist position at a new company. As the player, you will face the consequences of your choices. Explore the Karoshi Club world and uncover the terrifying truth. Enjoy a thrilling experience and immerse yourself in this unique visual novel. All right. Well, got a burp. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. Well, it would seem as though this is a decision-based game. A little bit. Maybe a little bit. Without further ado, let's get into it.
紙芝居
Whoa. That startled me a little bit. Welcome to the Karoshi Club. Get into it. Obviously, I speak English, so I'm going to choose English. In 2023, the gaming industry faced significant challenges, resulting in over 10,000 skilled professionals being laid off. This period was marked by uncertainty and the daunting task of seeking new employment opportunities. Our games attribute to these individuals, acknowledging the hardships they endured due to strategic missteps at the executive level. We want to remind everyone that I try to read as fast as I can. Why am I? All right, stop. Ooh! How did your job interview go today? Give me a second. I was impressed. Okay, it's super loud. I can't hear myself. Can I go? Yes, I can go. Welcome to the Karoshi Club. The Karoshi Club. So who's a part of the Karoshi Club? This is a story-driven game that does not have a save system. It requires you to complete your interview without interruptions. So no saves, right? Story-based. Maybe most likely decision-based as well. Okay, help one. Escape button or the escape key will reset your progress and end the game, but it can help you skip the job interview. Okay. A piece of paper at the top of the screen or an S key opens the settings where you can control sound and music volume. Perfect. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Actually, I will keep it like this. Font size. Okay. To continue with the story, click on the pulsating arrow key click on the pulsating arrow or press the spacebar key. Day 172. How about the? How about day one? Bring, 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 bring. Kenji Aishima. The frosty timbre of a woman's voice emanated from the device. Greetings! Slight disarray invaded me, prompting a befuddled greeting in return. Hello? The unidentified voice persisted. I am Hitomi Takemitsu Takamitsu, representing Kendo Industry as a recruiter. I thought I'd get the voice down, guys. Bear with me. The dialogue was scheduled for this time with Mr. Takeshi concerning an interview with our firm. May I confirm this is Mr. Takeshi with whom I am conversing? Is this serendipity bestowing a gift upon me? It has spanned months since my employment ceased. They're speaking elegantly. My search for new employment has been steeped in desperation yet futile. I've remained barred from even reaching the interview phase. Desperation has only swelled with every refusal. Dare I seize this unexpected opportunity? Dare I masquerade as Mr. Takeshi to garner an interview? But what then of the real Mr. Takeshi? And of my fate, should I deceit be unveiled? Oh, and of my fate, should my deceit be unveiled? My music was interrupted by the individual on the line. Excuse me, are you present? I am unable to detect your voice. Can you confirm if this is Mr. Takeshi? A subtle undertone of annoyance permeated the woman's voice. Time was evaporating. A decision was imperative. Ooh, should I lie or tell the truth? I'm a lie. Yeah, I'm lying. Yes, this is Mr. Takeshi. My apologies for the delay. Acceptable. Ensure you recall our prior agreement that I would return your call post-review of your curriculum vitae. They're using big words. The superiors found your qualifications favorable, hence an interview has been arranged for you. Clearly, this Mr. Takeshi possesses noteworthy skills. I need to work on my reading. Fortuity graces me, bestowing a fortunate instance in time and space. Oh, thank you very much. That was a sole utterance I could muster as a reply. Oh, I'm finna just start using spacebar. Kindly present yourself at our office, detailed in the following address today. 1-11 Tsukiji Chauku, Tokyo. A personal discussion regarding the sales specialist role awaits you. Farewell, Mr. Takeshi. Yes, goodbye. Remarkably, I've accomplished it. A first interview following a lengthy, barren few months. I'll put the volume down just a little bit. My apologies. Oh, my apologies linger, Mr. Takeshi. Albeit, for unknown reasons, he did not answer your call. Fortuitous luck, it appears, holds significance in the job-seeking voyage. The only remaining hurdles is to navigate through a successful interview, provided they do not expel me upon uncovering my falsehood sometime later. Yo, whoever designed this game is very, very smart. They're either really smart or they're just spamming big words and like smart speaking, you know? Boarding the sub. Ew. You see this? Anyways, boarding the subway, my mind swirled in the vortex of imminent interview. Of the imminent interview. Holy sh! An oppressive fear burgeoned within. Fear of unmet expectations. Fear of error. Fear of initial perceptions. Fear of refusal. Fear of rivals. Fear of the unfamiliar. And paramountly, fear for the future. What does this future reserve for me? Merely slumbering once at my former employment has thrust me into nearly a year's endeavor of job hunting. Anxiety and fear have manifested as persistent shadows ever present in my journey. Unknown woman with short hair. Did you catch the latest? That doofus isn't waving the white flag yet. My despairing contemplations of job seekings, stark reality were interrupted by the casual dialogue of two women. He's tossed his resume back in the ring. On the one with long hair. He seriously thinks they'll give him a shot? What's this? His sixth swing at it? It seems they discourse about another individual, similarly mired in futile job seeking. They try to say mirrored. Their discussion exacerbates my own apprehensions. Here's the kicker. Wait, what was her voice again? Here's the kicker. He smacked down every time with just a one-word no. And oh, keeping a straight face each time, it's a workout. What do you say we place bets on whether this loser throws his hat in again? Does he get that with his track record? He's not even scrubbing floors there. With her rhetorical question, she succumbs to laughter. Her companion joins in, equally derisive and merry. Derisive and whatever. A bewildering unease envelops me. Overhearing such dialogue is far from the mental preparation I sought prior to my impending interview. Self-doubt accelerates my heartbeat. Panic looms menacingly close. My surroundings begin to oscillate before my eyes. Desperation for stability, something steadfast consumes me. Even a moment's surrender would see me crumpled on the subway floor. Composure is imperative. Damn, look at his hands. A surge of nervousness compelled me to retrieve my resume. I scrutinized it, weighing my prospects anew. Tempting to conjure positive thoughts, my mind is infiltrated by even graver considerations than before. Is my current opportunity genuinely merited? It's mere luck, isn't it? Is this job truly necessary for me? Should I withdraw before potentially faltering? Is further experience necessary? Is previous rejection rooted in this? Am I deserving of employment? Am I adept for a role as a sales specialist? Questions mercilessly bore to my mind, yearning for answers. Answers I desperately require to all these queries. Should I continue? Wait, what are they asking me to lie or tell the truth about? We're just gonna keep lying. We've already lied so far, so indeed. I am primed for new employment. Also, he is a severe overthinker. Like, this is crazy. Like, I overthink sometimes, most of the time, actually, but it's never to this level. Actually, yes, it is. I'm tripping. I'm lying. Undoubtedly prepared to face any forthcoming hurdle. After all, my search for a position has spanned nearly an entire year. True. That is very true. A whole year without a job is wild. I know he got bills to pay. Look how he's dressed. Surely, duration ample enough to secure a role within any organization. The key lies in merely procuring an interview. Thereafter, retaining the position will assuredly be less formidable. I possess the capability. I have the mettle. Surely they cannot reject me now, especially having extended an invitation for an interview, can they? I shall attain what I desire through whatever means necessary. The train has arrived. Lost in reflections of whether my skills were sufficient, I scarcely noticed my arrival at the designated spot. There I was, dwarfed by the towering multi-tiered office structure. Cast a modern shadow. It cast a modern shadow over its antiquated adjacent building. I gotta read more books. The vast glass panes caught the sun's rays, shimmering warmly. All right. Could it be that I might find my place within these walls? Joining a large corporation has long been a dream of mine. I pondered what experiences lay beyond these formidable facades. Memories of the past began to sketch out visions of my potential workdays. Within, the pulse of daily commerce thrummed unseen. Someone, surely, was lingering over a fresh pot of coffee, exchanging words on the mundane. Others might be queuing for their turn at the communal printer, a bottleneck in their efficient day. And perhaps one or two sought refuge in a bathroom cubicle, stealing moments of respite. Such trivialities once wove the fabric of my own days. Now, amidst a job hunt stretching nearly a year, a sense of duality plagued me. Had I truly lived before this interlude, or had I diminished to a mere specter of former vitality? Eagerly, I anticipated stepping inside to soak in the ambience of only for a moment. Ambience, same thing. Observing the edifice, observing the edifice and steeling myself for the forthcoming challenge. A tall girl's approach out the corner of my eye. Hitomi Takamisu. What should her voice be? Tall, slender woman. What should her voice be? Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. You must be Takeshi. Hold on. Hello. You must be Takeshi, I presume. I guess this is representative from Keno industry. It's critical now to maintain the facade I've crafted. Yes, I am Mr. Takeshi. Oh, yay! Her gaze pierces me with a glint of skepticism. I just realized I was supposed to talk nervously for his character. You know, that's the type of character he is. Oh, we got this now. Anxiety surges within me, fearful of my ruse crumbling to the dust. Okay, her voice is changing. I'm gonna change her voice again. Mr. Takeshi? Yes. A shiver of foreboding courses through me. I trust you found our location without trouble? Relief floods in, deflating the tension. Absolutely, no issues at all. I appreciate your. She cuts me off. She cuts me off with a gratitude mid-sentence. Oh, she cuts off my gratitude mid-sentence. You're not really Mr. Takeshi, are you? The jig is up. This is the end of the line. You've seen through me. What now? The situation remains as it is. Your actual name. But I misled you. Our firm values drive and ambition. Additionally, Mr. Takeshi has been unreachable. Hence, we're willing to consider you for the position. You are Haishima Kenji Haishima. Pleasure to meet you, Kenji Haishima. Mr. Oh, holy shit. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Haishima. Follow me, please. My mind reels from the turn of events. Here I stand, having deceived my way through the door. Displacing Mr. Takeshi, yet opportunity still knocks. My string of luck, not yet frayed to its end. So be it. I ride this wave as far as it will carry me. Employment is the prize. I must seize it for anyone else, Takeshi included. As I shadowed Mr. Takamitsu, a sense of unease crept in. Abruptly, it dawned on me that our destination wasn't the towering structure I had envisioned. Rather, Mr. Damn, how you say her name? Miss Takamitsu. Okay. Rather, Mr. Takamitsu was guiding me towards its neighbor, Takamitsu. It was Takamitsu. Dang. Dated, robust, 8-story edifice. But why? Was this dream a sleek, contemporary workspace? Miss Takamitsu, shouldn't we be heading to the other building? No. Her response was brief, somewhat sharp. Should you succeed in the interview, this will be your place of work. My heart sank with disillusionment. Fancy of a chic new office has been fleeting. Nevertheless, I brace myself to reconcile with the stark reality. Hey, 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 hey. As we step into the elevator, the ascent of the upper echelons of the building began. Destination, the interview suite, high above where my future hung in the balance. With each floor passed, my heartbeat quickened, crescendo of nerves. The confined spaces of sterile glow of the confined spaces, the sterile glow of elevator lights only fueled my growing dread. Retreat seemed more appealing with each passing moment. The sluggish climb skyward did little to calm my fraying nerves. Mr. Takamisu, is it always this slow going up? The elevator is rather dated. Patience is required. Oh, I see. Thank you. Her assurance offered no solace. The ticking clock became my adversary, each tick a loud echo of the time slipping away. Mr. Haichira? On our way up, might you share a bit about your life outside of work? About my personal life? There's not much to tell, really. I moved away from where I grew up and kind of lost touch with my parents. And work, well, it used to take up most of my time. Never really got around to the whole marriage and kids thing. I guess I always thought my career should come first, and the rest would sort itself out eventually. Oh, I see. I need glasses. Her reaction was non-committal, indestructible. Had she hoped for a different portrait of my life? Had she hoped for a different portrait of my life? There we go. Fabrication involving a family, perhaps? And what of leisure activities? Is she probing for a workaholic's profession? Or generally intrigued about my life outside of the office? Hobbies? Well, to be honest, I haven't really had much time for hobbies. Work was pretty much it, improving my skills and staying at the top of things, you know? Is that generally me? Lately, my pastimes have faded into the gray, the job hunt blurring my days into a continuous loop. Have I adrift in this limbo since the day I lost my job? Intriguing! Thank you. Mr. Takamitsu's facade was a fortress, her emotions veiled. One could but speculate on her true thoughts. But our exchange had its intended effect. The dialogue paced the journey, and before I knew it, we arrived. This way, please, Miss. This way, please. We've arrived. Time for the interview.